guys, it is Vlogtober day 4. I am waiting for my Keurig to heat up. It is 5:12. It is freezing outside. I just got back in from taking the dog's potty. But it is so cold. And it's windy. I feel like it wouldn't be so cold if it wasn't as windy, but it's cold. So it's Friday, but y'all aren't going to see this till technically Saturday. But yeah. I'm working 7:30 to 2. I'm getting off 2 hours early because I have a doctor's appointment at 3. That's where I'm doing the glucose drink test. So I'm nervous because, one, I hate needles and giving blood, and I know they have to take my blood. They also want to give me the flu shot today and the tetanus shot, but I'm still trying to find out if I've already had the tetanus shot. So I might tell them to just wait, because I know you can always get it later on in pregnancy too. So I might tell them to wait, because if I've already gotten it before and it's good for 5 to 10 years, why would I get it again? Because your arm kills. That's why I swear I've gotten it, because I remember the pain in my arm. I couldn't lift it, and I remember it was my right arm, because I was like, oh my god, how am I supposed to do anything if I can't even lift my damn arm? So anyways, oh yes, coffee, please give me coffee. Oh, I need it so bad today. I'm so tired, you can probably tell. But yeah, so we have that, and then after that, later tonight at 7:30, I think it is, we have our massages, and I'm really excited. I haven't gotten a prenatal massage in maybe a month. I was trying to go every 2 weeks, because I think I said that before, massage envy. I have 6 or 7 massages saved up, because I just didn't use them from last year, and you can transfer them to people too. So I transfer one to Edam, which is great, and it only costs $10. So instead of paying however much for a full massage, it's just $10 and he gets it. And I'm getting one, and I'm excited for him to get a massage, because he's never had one before. But he's really ticklish, so hopefully he's not laughing the whole time. Well, if he does, he does. I don't know. I find that funny. What is that thing behind? Oh, that's tortillas. Sorry, I saw that, and I'm like, what is that? It's tortillas. But anyways, yeah. So I'm just gonna go ahead, brew up my I can't even talk. Brew up my cup of coffee and start getting ready for work. So I will check back in with you guys later. It is 6:02, eating my cereal, Frosted Flakes does the body good. And I just finished filming my Fragrance Friday, October Scent and Warmer of the Month. Just exported the footage, so while I eat my cereal, I'm going to do some editing on that, so that will be up today. But of course, when you see this, it'll already be up. I gotta remember that I'm filming a day ahead. Anyways, but yeah, so I'm just going to finish editing and eat my breakfast. Long time, no check-in. It is almost 5. Basically just went to work. I am freezing. I just came back inside for taking the dogs out. It's in the 40s and windy as all get out. And supposedly some parts of Minnesota have already started snowing. Not here though, and they're saying it's supposed to snow this weekend. So I'm like, really? I feel like that can't be right, but who knows? It's cold. But yeah, so we just got back from our doctor's appointment, and it went really well. I didn't find out the results of my glucose test. When did she say I find out, babe?
Monday, you'll get a phone call.
Monday I'll get a phone call. So hopefully I pass that. If I don't, I have to do the 3-hour glucose test at the hospital, she said. And then if I fail that, that's when I have to do the shots and go on a diet.
Shot.
Not those kind of shots. But that was cute, baby. But yeah, so hopefully I pass, because I really don't want to do the 3-hour test. And I am a little annoyed. Got a bill. And I'm like, what's this bill for $200 from the doctor? Because I was pretty sure I just paid 2 bills last month, the end of the month, for doctors. And I'm like, so I don't understand why I'm getting another one. So I call to inquire. She's like, oh, it's for an ultrasound. I said, well, I already paid my ultrasound bills. And she was like, oh, well, how much did you pay and who was it to? So, I looked up on his thing, and he's like, oh, it was $80 to the OBGYN. And she's like, well, this is from the actual hospital, because you got an ultrasound from the hospital on the 26th of August. So I looked at my calendar, and I was like, okay, that's when I actually got my level 2 ultrasound. And I said, okay, well, yeah, that's the day I got my level 2 ultrasound. I said, but who else did it? I was like, who is this bill from the University of Minnesota physicians? And I was like, because I paid $170 to that, and I thought that was the level 2 ultrasound. And she was like, oh no, that's UMP. And I'm like, okay, what is that? And basically, these tricky little devils here in Minnesota, if you see a doctor who is a University of Minnesota physician, you get billed for their time. So if you see a University of Minnesota physician, you get billed for their time, plus you get billed for whatever services you're getting done at like the hospital or whatnot. I was like, are you kidding me? Like, what? And I was like, no shit. Like, literally said that to her on the phone. She's like, yeah. She's like a really older lady. You could totally tell. And she's like, yeah. And I'm like, so how do I find out? And she's like, well, I don't have a list, so I can't tell you if you've, like, what doctor that was that billed you. But it said ultrasound, because I remember it saying ultrasound, because I was like, oh, this is my ultrasound bill. Just assuming it was the ultrasound bill. And literally, we saw that guy, what, babe, 5 minutes? If 5 minutes. He walks in and goes, oh, you're Asian? Okay, yeah, perfect. Bye. That's it. Really, right? And just walks out. Doesn't even walk us to the front and say, have a great day. Just goes. And I'm like, okay. So unless he's charging for the time he actually had to look at the ultrasound results, maybe. But I'm just kind of like, I don't know. This is bullshit. So she said the trick to find out. I feel like I'm yelling. Am I yelling? I feel like I'm talking really loud. Whatever. So she said the way to find out is when you make an appointment, you need to ask them, like, is this a UMP or University of Minnesota physician doctor? And they will tell you. So I'm pretty sure it's that guy. I mean, there's nothing I can really do about it if it's any of my OB doctors because I've already seen them. So if I get another bill from University of Minnesota physicians, like after that, then obviously I'm going to know some of my OB doctors. Because at my OB place, there's like, what, 8 OBs, babe? 8 different doctors. They say to see a different one every single time so you get familiar with all of the OB doctors because there's a chance you won't, like say you only see one, you're probably not going to get that doctor when you deliver. So they want you to be familiar with everyone. We have our favorite, Dr. Davenport. She's awesome. We've seen her twice. We love her every single time we see her. We just feel so comfortable with her. But so we're like, please let us get her for when we deliver. But anyways, so yeah, so I just made my appointment for on Halloween actually. That's my next appointment. And I'm going to call probably Monday just because I was really pissed earlier. I was like, I was pissed. And so I was going to call Monday because I was like, you know what? If I call and they tell me that yes, that the doctor that I'm going to see on Halloween is a UMP doctor, I'm going to be like, don't you people think you should say something, you know, so that we're not getting all these bills. Try not to actually say the F word out loud. I'm just going to mouth it. So yeah, if you're from Minnesota, let me know if this is like a normal thing because I have never heard of such things in my entire life. And I just think it's bullshit. It makes me really angry, honestly. But anyways, I digress. I'm going to get over it. So I got my blood drawn. The glucose drink, if you haven't taken it yet.
Insurance paid half.
Yeah, our insurance paid half, but still, babe. I mean, I just wasn't expecting to get a $266 bill. I thought I paid all my ultrasound bills. So I just, yeah, so I was just, anyways. Life, you know, that game of life. So, yeah, so I got my blood drawn and I did get the flu shot. Now, before this becomes so controversial, because apparently talking about shots gets very controversial, but I'm not going to lie and be like, I'm not going to tell you because it's controversial. I mean, if you're against it, that's fine, but I don't need you to like ridicule me for getting it. But I did my own research and I came up to my own conclusion and I did it because I thought it would be best for me and my baby. So, and it's my body and I can do what I want. Shit. So I got that. My next doctor's appointment, I'm going to get the TDAP for the whooping cough. I sound again. I don't care. Shit. So, yeah, I'm getting that my next appointment. So on Halloween, I'll get that because they said they highly suggest pregnant women getting that for whooping cough in their 3rd trimester. Wow, so I'll be my 3rd trimester by Halloween, babe. Cray. And, they also suggest people being around the baby should get it, like grandparents, daddy, caregivers. So definitely I'm going to make sure anyone comes around my baby girl is going to be getting that shot. So get ready, hun. But yeah, so that's that appointment. And then after that appointment, I have to see the doctor every 2 weeks. So I feel like it's going to be like, oh my God, like we're ready to give birth to baby girl. Because I don't know, going from every 4 weeks to every 2 weeks, it's crazy. And then in November, we start our like birthing classes. And I was like telling Mom, like, oh my God, it's going to be real. I mean, obviously it feels real, but just, oh, thanks, honey. Gonna enjoy a quesadilla. But yeah. Oh, and then at this appointment, I got like this free goodie bag. So I haven't really gotten it. You know, I looked at some of the stuff and it looks like it's just a lot of for breastfeeding and supplement. I don't know. I'll go through it and see what it is. And I'll show you guys. But actually, I'm really hungry. So I'm going to eat first and then go through this. And then I need to shave my legs because we're getting our massages tonight. I don't want to be prickly. But anyways, yeah, so I'm going to eat. I'll check back with you guys in a little bit.
You do that for you, masseuse, and not for me?
Oh, honey, please. Shaved my legs, and we're going to leave, in like an hour to go to our massages. And, you know, I was making the banana pudding, and I'm opening up all the stuff that was in, like, this goodie bag here from the doctor. And basically, I got this bag, and inside this bag, there's a bunch of stuff, but it's a breastfeeding and supplementing bag. This is all from Enfamil. Everything is from Enfamil. And it basically holds, like, it's like a cooler, too. And look at the cute little, like, is that an owl? I think so. My mom would be so excited. But he loves his banana pudding. But, and it has these really cool, like, safety cards on here. Parenting tips for a healthy and safe baby. And you can, like, clip them on and off. Anything, really. But, yeah, I really thought this was a cool, like, a cool cooler bag. And inside the cooler bag, so like to hold like breast milk for pumping or just formula in general, I got actual formula. This is Enfamil newborns through 3 months, so infant formula. I'll just put it back in here. But like I said, our plan is to breastfeed, but you know, sometimes things happen and you can't. I know some people who wanted to and were able to. An actual like legit cooler pack thingamajiggy, which we don't have like a legit real one, so that's nice. We got I don't even know what this is, honestly, from Snappy's. Leak-proof container for collecting, storing, and feeding breast milk. Oh, that's cool. So we got 2 containers to hold breast milk, so that's pretty cool for when I pump. So I'm definitely going to be doing a lot of pumping since I will be working full-time. And then I don't know what this little baggie is from Enfamil, but it's a little baggie. I guess I should open it, but I'm being too lazy. But yeah, so whatever this little baggie is, what's it say? Oh, it's a little book. It's a newborn baby book. That's pretty cool. So a newborn baby book. That's really nice, all this stuff. And then we got a bunch of breastfeeding essentials. So a bunch of stuff. There's a bunch of coupons in here, books in here, all kinds of stuff to know about like breastfeeding. And then we got all of these packets too. And like, I just have to go through it, honestly, these pamphlets and stuff like that. And oh, Enfamil's long list there of formula, apparently. So all of that. I am taking a breastfeeding class. So I know I'll get information from that, but it's pretty cool. I can just get some knowledge now. We got, wow, what is all this? Infant formula Reguline. So Enfamil, ready to use, don't add water, so like ready to go. We got 1, 2, wow, 2 Regulines. This is just regular infant formula here. We got 2 regular ones. We got for supplementing. So this is like if you can't produce enough breast milk, it's to help you supplement for breastfeeding. So that's pretty cool. And then this is Gentlease infant formula for gas and crying and stuff like that. So easy to digest. So to add to, perfect for childcare and travel. So yeah, we got a lot. That's pretty cool, huh, babe? This has to be expensive, I feel like, because I know formula's expensive. So yeah, I'm really excited. It was kind of cool to like get this little goodie bag. So yeah, I'm definitely going to go through everything and, you know, obviously do my research. But yeah, So anyways, I guess we'll check in with you guys later. I'm going to do some editing now, probably finish up Nashville, and just chill until our appointment. We're at Papa John's Pizza. Waiting for our pizza. Do I have like blacky, sleepy stuff? I have no idea. Our massages were awesome. Yeah, loved his massage. He did, right? Felt good. I knocked out.
Ready to sleep.
I knocked out, and I think I've only fallen asleep twice in a massage, and I knocked out.
It is Chris, though.
But it was so nice, and I can feel it. My neck is kind of sore because she was like, "Do you sit down?" What'd she say to me? You have an office job.
Let me guess, you sit behind the desk all day?
Yeah, that's what she said. And I was like, yeah. And I like as soon as she touched, I was like, because I could feel it. So I'm a little tense right now, so I need to drink a lot of water. And I'm gonna take like a hot shower, loosen up. But you feel good because his shoulder's messed up from work, so he feels a lot better. I think it is upside down. I can flip it. Anyways, so yeah, we are at Papa John's, and we will see you guys when we get home. We are home now. It's late. What time is it, honey?
9:47.
9:47. Yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and eat. So gonna go ahead and say goodnight. Yeah, today was a long day, huh? But anyway, so yeah, massages were great. I don't know if you guys could hear us in Papa John's. I felt like it was probably loud in there. Did they do it right?
Damn, that looks bomb.
It does look good. I got Papa John's mushroom and I almost said pepperoni, sausage. And I was like, no, it's not pepperoni, but my mouth kept wanting to say pepperoni. Mushroom and sausage. And you know, I've got jalapenos, pepperoni, and pineapple. Bowser.
That was his fault.
He's so skittish. But, I know. But yeah, so the massages were really good. You know, I ended up actually signing up for a Massage Envy membership, which is cool because you could do like an add-on, which I didn't know. But he really loved it, and he said it felt really good. Like I said, I knocked out, so it felt really good. I needed it. And so I'll probably get another one maybe 2 weeks because I want to start getting them more regular because I heard prenatal massages definitely help with delivering of the baby, and I want to deliver in December. I know I'm due January 7th, but if I could give birth like a week before, that would be okay, insurance-wise and tax-wise. Y'all know what I'm talking about, and don't judge me if you think that's crazy. But hey, anyways.
And because we can't wait to hold our daughter.
Well, no, honestly, if I could give birth to her right now, not even thinking about insurance or money, nothing, I would give birth to her because I want her to be healthy. I don't want her to be a preemie and an incubator and stuff like that. You know what I mean? I don't want no health problems. But I cannot wait to see her. Like, I told Edom, like, I had a dream about breastfeeding. I just realized this is a Vikings Papa John's box.
No.
I had a dream about, like, breastfeeding. I didn't get to actually see her, but I had a dream that I was actually breastfeeding her. And I told him, I was like, God, I want to breastfeed her. Like, I don't know. I just want to take care of our baby. I want to see what she's going to look like. I'm, like, dying to see what she's going to look like.
Beautiful.
Oh, I'm just, like, dying to see what she's going to look like. And if she's going to be chubby or, you know what I mean? I'm just, like, dying and just to see her little personality. And I want to hear her cry. Like, because sometimes babies have really cute cries. And then I can't wait till she will start to giggle because babies have the cutest giggles. I just want to see her. What happened?
I just cut into the wall.
You just walked into the wall? And I just snorted. Oh my God. Well, on that note, we're going to go ahead and say goodnight. But anyways, yeah, I heard prenatal massages help, and pedicures and long walks help with delivering of the baby. I don't know why I'm doing that motion. That's probably really weird. But all right, we're going to say goodnight. So see you tomorrow for Vlogtober Day 5. Night.
Night.